I just wanted to quickly tell you what to do with your beauty oils. Now, you know I've talked about olive oil. And one, olive oil is amazing for your skin because it has vitamins A, D, E, and K. So it's really good for your skin. Lots of different ways that you can use it. I think I'm going to start with coconut oil because coconut oil is really fun. It's a big buzzword. So I love the coconut oil. It's both of them have a little essential oil blend. You know I'm going to aromatherapy school to be an aromatherapist. So I put a good essential oil blend into each of them. So I leave these both on my bathroom sink, but this is what I do with them. The coconut oil, which is very high in vitamin E. I love the coconut oil for my hair edges. I use it on the body if I don't use a body butter. But if you are into oil pulling, remember we've talked about oil pulling, which a lot of disease comes into our body through our gums. If you do oil pulling, which is actually using an oil, putting a tablespoon of oil in your mouth in the morning, swish it around for 20 minutes, you spit it out. It helps to pull out all of the toxins and things that are coming in through your mouth, through your gums, helps to whiten your teeth, helps with cavities, helps with gingivitis. There are a lot of people that have cured cavities. Now, it does take a longer time than going to the dentist and getting them to drill it out, but have cured cavities with oil pulling. So I'm an oil puller. Do I do it all the time? No. Do I remember to do it all the time? No. But now with my coconut oil, since this is sitting right here, and it just has essentials. It has essentials that are safe for your mouth. Dawn made a safe for your mouth, a blend that's safe. And then I pump a tablespoon of this in the morning, swish it in. So I use this coconut oil for oil pulling. But I also take a couple of drops, I put it on my edges. I prefer the olive oil on my face as opposed to the coconut oil, but you have to see what your skin likes. Yes, 20 minutes. That's what's hard about oil pulling. You gotta swash that one little tablespoon of old dead oil in your mouth for like 20 minutes. But I'm telling you, when I was oil pulling consistently, my teeth were super white. My gums were better, like everything. Like sometimes my gums get dark, they bleed. Oil pulling really cut that out. And then I fell off. You know, that's what we do. I just fell off and I wasn't doing it. So now that I have this, I just pump it in the morning. I use a tablespoon and I use this for oil pulling. Let me tell you what else you could do with the coconut one. Which, you could do it with the olive oil one, but not so much. I take a little container. I use tapioca starch, but you can use like baking soda or rice starch. Ooh, I'm spilling it. Oh my gosh, I'm making such a mess. All right, that's a lot, because this is like one serving. So I'll put like a little bit of baking soda or tapioca starch, rice flour. I'll take the coconut oil, and I'll put like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 little squirts in there. Enough to make it like a paste. You're gonna like this. I just keep squirting until it's a little paste. And that's pretty much good. So I like it to be almost like the consistency, sort of like a dough. All right, this is a little dry. So one more squirt. I try to make just enough for one day. And this is deodorant, guys. Yes! Now look, I have played around with these natural deodorants. Coconut works the best for me. But I'm not gonna lie, halfway through the day, I'm like, who the heck is that? It smells like a little old man. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's me. Yeah. So with the natural deodorants, I think the key is you gotta apply them more than once a day. So you can take a little bit of this, put it in a container and take it with you. You can add more essentials to this. There are essentials in the coconut oil. You can add more essentials if you want. But this makes a nice paste. So coconut oil, baking soda. I want it a little creamier. And this is a little natural deodorant. So now we're oil pulling with this coconut oil. We're putting it on our edges. We can put it on your face. You can put it on your body. It gives you a nice sheen for the summer. But you can also make a little deodorant out of it. So if you're home and you're like, oh my gosh, you look in the medicine cabinet, there's no deodorant left. You can make a little deodorant right out of this with your coconut oil and your baking soda. Now another good thing you could do, now like I said, this is either tapioca starch, rice starch, any really floury type of substance. Baking soda helps control the sweat and the smell a little bit more, but a lot of people have problems with baking soda. Some people like get baking soda burned. So if you don't want to use baking soda, you can use like a starch, tapioca starch, corn starch, and coconut oil makes a nice deodorant. But in the morning, I'm gonna dump this out. Well, I'm not even gonna show you, it's like the same thing. You could take some baking soda and put a couple drops of coconut, put a drop of peppermint essential oil, toothpaste. I'm telling you, there's so many things you can do with That's why I just called it an overall beauty oil. So you can also brush your teeth with this, okay? So now with your coconut beauty oil, you can put it in your hair, you can put it on your face and your skin. You can also brush your teeth with it. You can make a little deodorant with it. You can oil pull with it. And I'm going to leave you with that because I think you can find, you'll find lots of other uses for it. So I leave them both on in the bathroom. Second one with the olive oil. Olive oil is my favorite. Like I said, it has vitamins A, D, E, and K. So olive oil is really great for replenishing. Olive oil is a great oil for me, for the face. Because if your skin is oily, it helps to add some oil in. If your skin is really dry, if your skin is oily, it'll help to pull the oil out. If your skin is dry, it'll help to moisturize your skin. So what do I do with this? I tap this every night, and I take my makeup off. Olive oil makes a fantastic makeup remover. I want you to go look in your medicine cabinet at your makeup remover and see all the chemicals in there. Who needs that to take off their makeup? You don't need it. You don't need it. So I use this every day. I take my makeup off. And then I'll take my CMOS Beauty Bar and I'll cleanse my face. I'll wash my face. I'll towel it dry. And then I'll just put a couple of drops. That's my moisturizer. That's all I use on my skin. That's all I use on my face, my skin, pretty much, is just this olive oil. So I love this as a makeup remover, but I also love it as just a moisturizer. Olive oil is a very high antioxidant, which means it helps with aging skin. It helps to fight off those free radicals. So if you're starting to see some wrinkles around the eye, a couple of drops, like you just tap it in at night, leave it on there a little heavy, and then wipe it off, cleanse your face in the morning. So you can use this as sort of a wrinkle treatment, antioxidant treatment, any areas like that under the eyes where you're around the mouth, you might be starting to get a little pucker. Look, just a light little coating of olive oil at night, sleep in it, and then rinse it off in the morning, and there you go. Oh, sorry. Like I just think I saw a little gnat in my house. Okay. So what else? What else do I use this olive oil for? Oh my gosh. Shaving. This makes an amazing shaving oil. Because olive oil is it's a heavier oil. So now I get in the shower. Oh my gosh, you guys. If you have any questions, let me know. I get in the shower, tap, 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 tap. I put this under my arms, and I shave with it. Shave with it. Shave my legs. So instead of using like those shaving bubbles and stuff like that, I just use olive oil. And then after, my skin is baby soft. Whatever I have shaved, whatever area, baby soft. So I use olive oil for that. Olive oil also is great for scars and scarring. So it's great if you mix it with a little lemon. So it's a great scar spot treatment. If you have like hyperpigmentation, like where the skin has gotten a little dark, or you have a scar, you could take some olive oil, squeeze in a little bit of lemon oil, fresh lemon oil, and then just put that on there, let that sit overnight. You could do that every night. It helps with scarring and pigmentation. So that's about it, guys. That's why I created these oils, because I've been talking about them for the last like 10 years of my life. And I decided, you know what, let me just bottle it up and let everybody try it. And the best thing is you're going to find so many other uses for these. So you got deodorant over here, you got toothpaste, you got hair, you got skin, you got oil pulling, you have makeup. I froze. Makeup removing, spot treatment, antioxidants. I mean, these two oils are powerful. So that's it. So I just wanted to pop on, so this way I didn't have to go. All this stuff is always because I'm being lazy. I didn't have to go into my like DMs or into my emails and answer like 1,000 emails. Not that I don't want to talk to you guys, but there's no need to be repeating this stuff over and over again. I might as well just say it to everybody at the same time. And I have another thing that I want to talk to you about. Oh, and you know what else? It's like I got adult ADD. Adult ADD. Your CMOS mask. I just made a fresh batch of CMOS mask. So this is my CMOS gel. I put orange essential oil. But if you want a more moisturizing mask, if the CMOS gel is dry for you, and I don't see how it would be, but if you want a little more, you can add a squeeze of coconut or a squeeze of olive oil into your CMOS mask, and then put the mask on, let that dry, rinse it off. So you can definitely add a little bit of either oil to your